Yo, 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 yo. What is up? It is the Midwest Boys, Kate and Gustavo coming back at you with another episode.
Yo, yo, what's up, boys? We're back at it again with another pod. Big one right here. Big one.
Huge NFL free agency.
It's going down fast.
It
Moves
is.
make they're making these moves fast right now.
Yeah.
It hit Monday. Free agency started. It was crazy what was going on. The notifications left and right on my phone. I'm like, what is going on right now?
Yeah. It's just like all day.
As
And
we're
even,
speaking
even,
right now,
yeah,
deals getting made.
it's crazy.
It's fun.
We'll start off. Caitlin Clark winning the third straight Big Ten. Pretty crazy with her.
It's Caitlin Clark. What can you say? She's carrying the team, putting the team on her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready
I
to
mean,
see her in March Madness. She's gonna light it up.
yeah,
Think she has it in her to win? Carry the team to victory?
I could see it. Yeah, I could see it.
You can see
She's
it?
that good.
I mean, she is pretty good, but I haven't seen the games. But do you think she has like enough role players around her to help her win?
Yeah. If she's winning games right now,
True. And I mean, they just won the tournament, huh?
yeah, I'm not worried.
Not worried. Easy, huh?
Yeah.
Easy dubs. Don't worry. Caitlin Clark got it. Confirmed.
Alrighty. Chiefs Kingdom.
Where's my Chiefs Kingdom people at, boys? Where are you guys at? The biggest free agency signing that has happened till right now. We
Yeah,
we,
one of them.
we might not be making very many moves right now, but we got the biggest player. We don't need any of these other players. We got the main man back. Stone Cold Chris Jones. He got the bag though.
He did.
He
He
got
got
the
paid
bag. Hey, he deserves it. He's been a
three
high caliber
years.
player
One.
for us. 3 Super Bowls, about to be
Yeah.
four. What did he get? He got a 5 year contract.
Yeah.
Five
Yep.
year contract with 95 million guaranteed. 101.
Yeah.
Kind of just
Something like
depends,
that.
but that's crazy. I'm excited. I'm happy. We got the solid core coming back. We got Travis Kelsey still there. Chris Jones, Patrick Mahomes. You already know.
Yeah.
Jerry Sneed, technically, he's still on the team too, right now as we speak. So we'll see if he gets
True.
traded or not.
So is
Speculation
Willie
of him
Gay.
going to the Vikings. I don't know
Could.
if you've seen that. Just give us Jay
Yeah.
Jettis, we'll give you Sneed. No worries.
No.
Done
No.
deal.
No.
But yeah, I'm super excited that we got Chris Jones back. He'll retire a Chief for sure.
Hopefully. Yeah.
But another player from the Chiefs that a lot of people might be sad that he's leaving is Tommy Townsend, our punter, all pro punter, going to the Texans on a 2 year
Yeah.
contract. You know,
6 million.
I saw that coming because we can't. I know he was gonna ask for more money than we could pay him, and we're not gonna pay a punter good money. So
Yeah.
I saw that coming, man. As soon as we signed the punt god, do you see the Matt Ariza?
Yeah. I saw
Yes,
that.
and for like cheap. So I was like, yeah, Tommy Thompson's gone, and
Uh,
he is. But that Texans teams, they're building a heck of a team over there.
oh yeah.
You guys
It's
better watch
crazy.
out. They're gonna be good. What do you think about
Okay.
another AFC team, the Denver Broncos, trading Jerry Judy to the Browns?
True.
What are they doing?
Yeah. Fourth and fifth round picks. I mean, I don't know.
Why didn't the Chiefs
They.
dish out the fourth and fifth round picks?
No
Well,
kidding.
obviously they're not going to trade into their division rival,
But yeah.
but
But
I think that's a solid deal.
oh yeah, I think it's a steal. That's a steal.
He's a
It's
good
probably a
player.
steal of the free agent
He just needs a good
market.
quarterback. He's really
Yeah,
good. But that really just
yeah.
puts the Broncos into rebuild mode, I'd say. They're
And
getting
the
rid of all
Browns
their
could be
watch
Browns could
out.
be deadly.
Dark
Yeah,
horse right there, the Browns.
yeah.
Got a really good team.
And talk about the Broncos. They released Russell Wilson, as we all know, and now he signed with the Steelers for 1.2 million.
What a steal. That's the
I
steal
mean,
right there.
yeah,
He's Steelers only got to pay 1.2 milli, but this Russell's making what was it, 38 million or something like that the Broncos
yeah,
have to pay him,
yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
and they're just really. if he could turn back the clock to his Seahawks days, like the Steelers are going to be a good team as well.
Yeah, I don't see him going too far, but they'll still be really solid.
Yeah, they got George Pickens on that
They got
offense,
great defense.
Najee
Yeah,
Harris, and the defense is already one of the top defenses in the league.
yeah,
They might be scary. We'll see.
could be.
Potential.
Yeah. Now, what do you think about Mac Jones going to the Jags?
What was that move? Why? I mean, good for the Patriots. They got rid of something they didn't need. But why are
Yeah,
the Jags trading a pick for Mac Jones
yeah.
just to have a backup QB? I wouldn't even
I
say
s-
solid backup QB. I don't even
no,
think he's that good.
yeah.
But I
I don't
was
know what
really
they're
surprised by
thinking.
that move. But that kind of just tells us that the Patriots are definitely going to draft a quarterback in the first round. I think
Yeah, I could see it.
because
And they got a pretty high pick too.
third round. I mean third round, third pick,
Third. Yeah, I think so.
third
Some
pick.
it's high up there.
Yeah. So they're definitely going to go with QB.
Yeah,
But I still see him in rebuild mode because they don't really have no more weapons like they used to.
yeah,
But oh well. Oh, and you said the Jags traded for the Mac Jones, but the Jags also made a move on the wide receiver end. They
Gabe
took
Davis.
Gabe Davis from Buffalo Bills, went to the Jags. How do you feel about that? Do you think it's a solid move for the Jags?
Yeah, I think so. Adds another good receiver with them, but
They're trying,
also kind of sad for the Bills because I mean he's solid for the Bills.
like I told you, Patrick Mahomes tore that team apart.
Yeah,
And you're starting to see all these pieces fall, like all these players leaving. Like it's sad for the Bills, but I think the Jags did a good thing in putting Gabe Davis, another offensive weapon with Trevor Lawrence,
yeah,
and they're still going to be a team to look out for. Because after Calvin Ridley's, he's a free agent, so he's not going to stay there. Getting Gabe Davis was huge for them.
It's- yeah, big time. Baker Mayfield signs again with Tampa. 3 years, 100 million, 50 guaranteed. I mean,
What?
solid.
That's a W for Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, getting
That's
paid finally.
50 million guaranteed, 3-year contract. That's what he wanted. Something a little bit more long term, not the 1-year contract like he had. And once we said it, once Mike Evans re-signed, we're like Baker Mayfield's re-signing probably, and it
Yeah,
happened. You knew,
yeah.
you knew it was gonna happen, but I haven't seen him make any more huge moves. So
No,
it'll be interesting to see how
yeah,
they build this team
yeah.
because
The
they got
Bucks have not done anything.
Chris Godwin, and Baker Mayfield. That's the
Hmm.
only players that come to the top of my mind like right away.
Yeah,
And the defense, I mean, yeah, the defense is usually pretty good though.
yeah. Usually solid.
But big another big thing coming from the Bengals. T. Higgins, after he just got franchise tagged, requested a trade.
Hmm.
After they had no, the Bengals had no contract talks, like long term contract talks with him.
Yeah,
He's like, "Get me out of here." He was upset. Where do
yeah.
you think he could possibly get traded to? What team should make a move for him?
I mean, maybe Miami picks him up, or possibly Chicago could, because Chicago they just dumped out Darnell Mooney to the
Yeah,
Falcons.
they did, and they do
So
need
I
a wide
mean,
receiver. I see more than likely it could be Chicago. But I don't see it go to Miami. You already got Tyreek
no,
Hill and Jalen Waddle. I don't think Miami.
yeah,
And the Bengals are smart. They trade him to an NFC team. So
true,
Chicago. I think it could be Chicago.
yeah,
We'll see what the Bengals do and what they can get for him in return.
yeah,
But it's gonna be sad for the Bengals losing another key offensive player
yeah,
after they just also traded Joe Mixon.
yeah.
They just traded Joe Mixon to the Texans.
To the Texans, yeah,
But we say the Texans team is building a powerful team.
they're scary.
He's only 27 years old. He's still got it in him.
Yeah,
What a team.
Texans are gonna be scary.
Yeah, in the AFC, so I'm scared.
Yeah,
But we'll be all right. Three-peat coming. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Michael Pittman Jr., 3 years, 70 million, re-signs with the Colts. I mean, I think we all saw that coming.
Yeah,
No surprise there.
they franchise tagged him, so
Yeah.
finally got something worked out long term. He got what he wanted. He
Yeah.
got his money. But the Colts, well, I guess with Anthony Richardson coming back from injury, they should have a
Yeah.
solid team as well. They still also got what's that running back? Taylor,
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. They still have him on the team. Michael Pittman. They got Anthony Richardson, who showed promising stuff last year in the beginning
Great O
before he got
line.
injured. Good O line.
Yeah.
They're gonna be really good
Yeah.
as long as they can also get a little bit more pieces in this free agency. Fill up
Yeah.
the team.
Tony Pollard. 3 year, 24 million with the Titans.
Oh, me personally, I don't pay him. I
No.
don't get Tony Pollard on a 3 year, 24 million with the Titans. You already saw the decline he had last season from the season
Yeah.
before. Like he wasn't that guy last season. So obviously that's why the Cowboys decided to move on. So if I'm the Titans, I don't make that move.
Yeah. I don't like it either. I wish that they would have just stuck with Derrick Henry, but
They honestly they should have stayed
yeah.
loyal to Derrick Henry. But we'll see how it turns out for the Titans because they're also like they're not really the team to be scared of right now. They don't
No,
really have
not
a
not like they used to be.
yeah, like they just got rid of Mike Vrabel, the coach. The QB is Will Levis. You know,
Yeah.
who knows if he'll actually live up to the hype. And
Yeah.
then I guess they got DeAndre Hopkins still.
Which I mean, he's kind of washed
He's
up
kind of getting
now. He's
old
not like how
too.
he used to be. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not scared of the Titans.
No.
Ooh, some juicy
Moving on
stuff
to the
coming from the Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah.
Big moves. Starting off
Fletcher
with what?
Cox.
Mm-hmm. Just after Jason Kelsey retired.
Now he's retiring. I think that's huge for the Eagles because it's gonna
Cool.
suck for him. Yeah.
It
I mean,
sucks, but
I don't think he's doing too much. I
yeah.
mean, still having that veteran presence.
Well, I mean, yeah, in that sense, yeah. But honestly, he wasn't like really that huge in the defense anymore. Like playing wise,
No.
they got the other defensive tackle that had just drafted last year from Georgia. You know he's gonna tear it up this season.
Yeah.
So that's probably. I mean, I guess it was up to him. So if he wanted to, he could have came back and not. You know,
Yeah.
they would have not released him
Yeah.
after that many years there. But the Eagles
No.
are making some moves, dude.
But they are.
They're gonna get scary.
They are.
A huge move they just made. Saquon Barkley. How
Yep.
do you feel about Saquon going to the Eagles?
I don't like it.
You know, like division rival too.
True. I love a lot of hate on Saquon
Uh
right
huh.
now. A lot of hate. But I don't like this for the Eagles. I mean, he's just not reliable at all.
You
He's
don't
just
think
had
so?
so many injuries. But maybe I don't know, maybe he bounces back. I mean, we'll just have to see. But I just don't like it.
I don't know. I think they're
I
gonna be
f-
pretty scary though. I think they're gonna be scary. If
They
he
could
stays
be.
healthy, this Eagles team is gonna be really scary. They still got Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts, tight end.
They'll they'll be deadly.
They had a good tight end as well. If everyone can stay healthy,
Yeah.
they're gonna be good. But yeah, I mean, maybe they should not pay him that much
Yeah.
because he is super injury prone. But what a move from Saquon going to a division rival.
Yeah.
But if he stays in the Giants, he knows he's not gonna win. Like
Yeah, for sure.
they got Daniel Jones. They ain't going anywhere right now.
No.
But the Giants. So it personally good mood for him. Try to go somewhere else and see if they can win. Make it to the playoffs. Let's see what the Eagles can do.
Yeah,
See
we'll
if they
see.
can bounce
Cause
back from the ending they had last season.
yeah. Well, last year the Eagles also had like I think the number one O line. But we'll see
Dude.
how that turns
Oh
out
yeah,
without Jason.
it's gonna be huge to fill in the void that Jason Kelsey's leaving because they
Yeah.
gotta move one of their guards to center now. I think it's Landon Dickerson.
Yeah, I
They're
believe
moving
so.
to center, so now they gotta fill in the hole of guard. They're gonna try to find a guard either in the free agency or draft.
Yeah. Yeah, so
But
we'll see.
because of Saquon
Definitely,
going to the Eagles, DeAndre Swift had to go somewhere else. I think they should have kept DeAndre Swift. Honestly, I thought he fit really well with that team.
I did too.
And like, what a deal did DeAndre get with the Chicago Bears?
3 years, 24 million.
A lot cheaper,
Oh yeah.
a lot cheaper
Oh
than
yeah.
Saquon. Why didn't they just keep DeAndre?
I have no idea.
But with the amount of cap space and draft picks the Chicago Bears have, they make the right moves. Remember, they're gonna be a good team if they make the right moves.
Yeah.
Because they
Uh
also re-signed Jalen Johnson, the corner, 4 year,
mhm.
76 million.
You
Yep.
get paid.
That safety from the Eagles, another player from the Eagles they took,
Yeah.
Kevin Byard, and they still got DJ Moore,
And Cole Komet.
Cole Kmet,
Yep.
and
I
2 top 10 picks in the
yeah.
draft.
We all know Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams obviously
Unless they
probably going
trade
to
out.
Chicago.
They could trade out and keep Justin because Justin
Oh,
doesn't
I
look like he's
forgot.
going
I keep
anywhere.
forgetting that Justin's still on the team,
Yeah.
and he
He
was.
looks like
Go ahead.
I don't see him going anywhere. Maybe the
No,
Broncos. Maybe the Broncos. But I don't see it
I
really.
saw the craziest theory on Twitter. Though. I don't know if you've seen this, but they said, "What if it's like you can trade for him super cheap, and the Chiefs just trade like a late draft pick for like Justin Fields, so we can have an athletic, mobile backup QB because he's
Kind
still
of
on
like
a
Marcus Mariota.
yeah."
Yeah.
I was like, I don't see that happening, but I saw this guy's crazy theory. I'm like, no, nah, I don't know. That would be crazy though, because
It would be.
we don't really have a good backup QB right now. But
Yeah.
usually Andy Reid likes to go with the vet presence, so I'm sure he'll find
Yeah.
another veteran out there.
Oh yeah.
But the Bears, don't sleep on the Bears, even though they've
Yeah.
been terrible. Don't sleep on them. You tell me about the Vikings and their moves they have been making. The biggest one of them all. Come on, let the fans hear it.
Kirko Cousins goes to the
Oh,
Falcons. 4
oh,
years, 180 million.
how you feeling?
I like this. I
Oh,
like
what?
this. Yep.
No way.
I like this for Kirko.
You like it for Kirko? You like this for your team, or how you
I like it
feeling?
for both. I like it for
Oh,
both. Cause the Falcons, they got an easy division, right? I mean, basically just the Bucks.
well,
That's all
basically, since
you're
Kirko
worried
went
about.
there, now they're like they're favorites to win that
Yeah.
division. So yeah,
Very good team. I like this a lot. Saves us a lot of cap space on our end
yeah,
because
because
there's
there's
no way we could pay Justin
oh,
Jefferson and him.
and there's no way you pay Kirko what he just got in the Falcons.
Yeah, no
On
way.
my like, I see what he did. Like, I would do the same thing.
Oh yeah,
That type of
I'm
money
going for the money. Yeah,
at this point in his career, when the age he is, that much money,
yeah,
and the guaranteed money too,
yeah.
and to a
He,
potential. You got Kyle Pitts on that team, Bijan Robinson
mm-hmm.
on that team, that Drake London, the
Drake
receiver,
London.
a
Yeah,
good O line that can finally protect him.
yeah. Hopefully they'll do good.
I'm just happy to hear you. I didn't think you were gonna like that move. I thought maybe you wanted Big
No,
Kirko back.
no. I'm happy with it. I kind of wanted us to move on anyways because I feel like Kirk's just he's great. He's a great quarterback. He's just not that guy. He's not like a Patrick Mahomes, a Joe Burrow, a Josh Allen. I
True,
don't feel like he can get us
and
to the Super Bowl.
he did the smartest thing in staying in the NFC as well. You got the
Yeah,
easiest path in the NFC. You go to the AFC, it's GG's. You got to go through Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes, and potentially Justin Herbert now,
yeah,
and CJ Stroud. Do we even
yeah.
need to keep going? Like the AFC just stacked.
Stacked. Yeah,
But what with Big Kirko leaving, what do you think this means for Justin Jefferson?
I think he stays.
Think he stays?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think he
Because
stays.
we signed Sam Darnold for 1 year, 10 million.
Do you think Sam Darnold's gonna be
Which
that guy though?
okay. So here, no.
Give me your
Here it
take
is.
on Sam Darnold to the Vikings.
Okay, here it is. Sam Darnold could potentially be like a Baker Mayfield kind of situation. I could see him kind of reviving his career a little bit, but then I still see us in the draft. If Daniel Jones stays with the Giants, if they stay with that, hopefully they don't sign JJ McCarthy. We sign JJ McCarthy. He learns from Sam Darnold, and then we eventually build up JJ. So that's kind of like how I kind of see this going. I don't see us signing anyone else because it's
All
only
right,
1 year deal.
I like it.
So that's kind of where I see
I
it.
like it. I mean, it could be that Sam Darnold was just in the wrong team, wrong organization. Like when he got drafted by one of the worst
Jets.
organizations out there, the Jets.
Yeah.
And then not only did he get drafted by one of the worst, he went to
The
another
Carolina.
yeah, another bad organization. But then
Yeah.
when you saw him go to San Francisco, he did
Maybe
like
he learned a little bit,
when you saw him play like preseason and like when he went in as a backup, like he did pretty solid compared to like his past years and
Yeah.
learning being under like going to the Super Bowl and having all the experience and being under a good head coach like Kyle Shanahan, which is an offensive coach.
Yeah.
I mean, there's potential.
Yeah. There
I don't
is.
think Jay Jettis stays.
You
I
don't
don't
think
think
so?
Justin Jefferson stays. He'll play this.
Really?
I think he'll play this rookie his last year here. He got one more year right on his rookie contract. He'll play it out,
Yeah.
but he ain't signing nothing like this year.
Really?
I feel like he's gonna wait till free agency and calculate what is the best move for him.
True. Because what if we can't pay him what he wants?
But he,
Tyreek. Because that's what he's gonna want. He's gonna want probably bigger than that.
but the Tyreek situation, he had one Super Bowl ring, so he's like, let me go get the money. But Jay Jettis doesn't have no Super Bowl ring. Not
True.
only does he want money, but he wants to go play for a team that has a chance of winning the Super Bowl. And
True.
unfortunately, the Vikings are not that team right now.
Yeah.
But I feel like he will stay this year because they signed another offensive weapon. If you saw this,
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Jones. How do you feel
Yep.
about them signing Aaron Jones? Because I was
I think
surprised that Green Bay even let him go.
I think it's great. I think we got him real cheap, 1 year, 7 million. I'm happy with it. He's gonna be better than Alexander Madison. So
Did he not get released? I'm pretty sure, right?
he did. Yep,
Yeah.
he did.
So that fills that void for you guys.
So I'm happy with that. Yep.
And I think he's still a beast.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know
yeah.
why Green Bay let him go. Yes, they got
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, but they could have paired them up together, Josh Jacobs and Aaron Jones. That would have been deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but it turned out
Which
good for the Vikings.
yeah. I don't know why they really got rid of him because he's so cheap. So
Yeah, it just
I
feels
mean,
like you see they got all these 1 year deals. Like Jefferson's got 1 year left on his contract. Sam
mm-hmm.
Darnold got a 1 year contract. Aaron Jones a 1 year. So what are the Vikings planning here?
I don't know. I don't know because the defense they got Andrew Van Ginkel
For Miami,
from the Dolphins. Yeah. And then they also got Blake Cashman from the Texans, linebacker.
which
I like that move.
I think he's an
I
underrated linebacker,
Yeah,
honestly.
and we need a linebacker.
So
I
that
think
was a
that
good
is
move for
solid.
you guys.
Yeah. And then Jonathan Greenard from the Texans again, 4 years, 76 million.
Oof.
So so
See
we're
that?
stealing from the Texans.
Is he that guy, or why is he making that much?
I
Personally, I have
I
not
think
seen much of
so.
him, but I guess they are spending their money, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
So
but you
I
got
mean
Daniel Hunter leaving though,
potentially, but I
potentially
do see
as of
us
right
going away
now.
because we got an edge. We
As of
got
right
two
now, he's a
edges.
free agent. So, I mean, he could come back,
Yeah.
but I don't see it happening.
Yeah, we got two edges, so I see him gone.
But overall, as of right now, how do you feel about the Vikings free agency?
I mean, I'm happy with our defense, but I'm not happy with the quarterback. But we'll see how Jay Jettis feels. But we
Like
got
you
to
said,
keep Jay Jettis at this point since we got rid of Kirko. We got to keep Justin. I mean, it's all or
I mean,
nothing.
yeah, because if you lose Jay Jettas,
We're done.
we're done.
We're toast. I mean, we got Jordan Addison, but and our
That's the
tight
thing.
end.
Like you guys are so told you that you guys are one good quarterback away. You got Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson, Jay Jettas, and now you have Aaron Jones.
Yeah,
So you just got to fix that O line and get a really good quarterback.
yeah, and our division's so tough too, especially with the Chicago situation.
Chicago, the Packers.
Yeah, Detroit,
Oof,
which they haven't done too many moves. I don't think.
surprising because I thought they had cap space, and I
Yeah,
haven't seen them make no huge move. I guess they could be saving up to make either a move for Snead. 'Cause I've heard they really want. I've heard the Vikings. I've heard the Lions. How do you feel about Snead maybe going to the Vikings?
I would love that because our cornerbacks suck. They are booty
You
cheeks.
got no.
I in line.
You got one decent cornerback last year, Byron Murphy Jr. from the Cardinals,
Yeah, but I mean,
but he's
that's
not.
it.
I guess you need an
He's
elite.
not even. He's not even great. Yeah,
You need an elite like Snead.
yeah,
But yeah, if we were to if the Chiefs were to trade Snead, we're probably getting a second round pick from you guys. We're
yeah.
probably not getting no players. As much as I would like Jay Jettis to go to the Chiefs, we're not
No
getting
way.
Jay Jettis.
No.
But I'm all for it. You guys can have Snead.
Yeah, it'd be tough seeing him go from the
It's
Chiefs, but
it's tough, but I know if business wise, we kind of need to trade him because we also need the
hmm
cap space. We need to make other moves, draft players, keep the
yeah,
team young in order for us to be able to win more Super Bowls.
yeah,
But it's pretty solid Vikings move so far. Be
hmm
exciting to see what they keep doing.
yeah, for real. We'll see. Oh, Gardner Minshew to the from the Colts to the Raiders.
Another division rival for me. That's fine by me. You guys can
Yeah,
have Gardner. He's not that guy. You
no,
even though they signed that defensive tackle from Miami, Christian Wilkins. Their defense is going to be really good, but the offense, I don't think they're going to produce at a high level with Gardner Minshew. And the
hmm
backups, Aiden O'Connell. I thought they were going to go draft a quarterback maybe, but I think
yeah. I don't know.
I don't think it's a good deal for the Raiders. I don't think they should have
No,
paid him that much.
no, yeah, they
He's
overpaid.
he's more like a backup quarterback. I guess they'll be fighting for that starting position, but I guess there really was no huge free agent quarterbacks they can go out and get,
hmm
and they're not also very high in the draft. I don't think.
Yeah,
But if I'm the Raiders, trade Devontae Adams because he's getting up there in age. Trade him while he's still good. You can get some good draft picks and start rebuilding, and getting a younger team.
yeah. Just trade Devontae to their rival Chiefs. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, why not?
just a
We'll
thought.
take him. We'll take him.
Yeah, just a thought. I
No,
don't know.
I think Devontae. If that trade were to happen, he's probably going to the Jets. Back with Aaron Rodgers.
No one wants that.
No. Oh
No
heck
one wants
no.
that.
Not only do they already got Garrett Wilson, but you put Devontae Adams over there.
Oh my god.
They just need a good tight end, and this GG's for the league.
Yeah.
If Aaron can stay healthy, I don't know. He might snap his Achilles in the first play this year again. I hope not.
Yeah.
I
Oh
actually
no.
do want to see. Like, you remember all the hype last year for the Jets?
Oh
Like
my lord.
the entrance, Aaron Rodgers coming in through the
Yeah.
MetLife Stadium. That shit was lit, man. I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
was
oh, this
cool.
is gonna be so cool. The Jets are finally gonna be good. I was excited to watch. 4 plays in, snaps.
Yeah.
I was like, no way. As a Jets fan, like the people must have been crying, dude.
Devastated.
Devastated.
Uh-huh.
All that
I know
hype.
I would have been. I would have been.
Dude, I would agree. This it's like Mahomes going out there and getting injured in the first play too. Like if that happens next year, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, your season's just
The season's
gone.
over. We have no
Yeah.
backup QB.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I yeah.
But what about this? Giants team making another move, getting Brian Burns from the Panthers. I
Yeah,
saw a lot of people were mad at the Panthers organization because they didn't
like Luke
get.
Combs. You see Luke Combs? He
Yes,
was he was
yes.
pretty upset.
I saw
Yeah,
his
he's
tweet.
uh-huh.
They're not making very smart moves here.
No. I seen where I believe 2022 their Los Angeles Rams wanted Brian Burns for like they gave up like 2 first-round picks,
Just last
like
year,
like a second-round pick too, and now this is they only get a second and fifth-round pick.
there was teams willing to give up first round picks for this guy, and the Panthers said no last year.
Mm-hmm.
And now they trade him for a second and fifth. I don't know what the organization is doing over there.
I don't know either.
Like I said, you guys can put us as GMs. We'll do a lot better, honestly.
And hopefully Bryce Young turns up or something.
Hopefully, he has a good year this year because he was not very good at all the first year. Then again, it's also
No.
because he
I
can't
mean,
just carry the whole team by himself. It was just like all the other pieces. He had no
yeah.
help.
Yeah, their team's not that solid.
And isn't that ex Viking still on there? Adam?
Yeah, Adam
Adam
Thielen
Thielen?
still there.
Which was surprising that he would go. I thought he was going to go try to get a Super Bowl.
That's what. Yep. I guess he just wanted to get paid.
But I
I
see
don't
that
know
as a
what.
potential trader would get released sometime this season if things
Yeah.
start going bad. Because
Yeah.
at that age, like you don't want to be suffering through loss and loss and loss.
No.
So just trade me. Send me the Chiefs. They need a wide receiver. Hey, anytime wide receiver talk comes out, the Chiefs are always in the conversation somehow.
Yeah.
Like one player the Chiefs had talks with was Darnell Mooney, and unfortunately he got signed by the Falcons, which is another nice offensive
Addition.
weapon for Big Kirko over there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know we need a wide receiver, but I feel like the people need to wait. We're gonna sign that wide receiver. It's gonna be like an
Xavier.
underrated wide receiver, like something a little bit cheaper. Like they were saying that maybe Curtis Samuel from the Commanders could get signed by the Chiefs. Maybe when this pod comes out, he'd already did get signed by the Chiefs, but we'll see. But if
You don't think they'll
well,
draft and
obviously we're gonna
you
draft
think
one.
so?
I think we'll sign
Okay.
like a cheaper, underrated receiver, and then we'll draft. Because did you see the tweet? If Xavier Worthy, he said the
He
best
wants.
situation for him, he wants to play with Mahomes.
Yep.
I'm
And
sure
it's possible. It's
it
very
is
possible.
because mock drafts have had him dropping all the way down to where the Chiefs could take him.
Yeah.
But by him saying that, it opens up the other team's eyes, and they're like, "No, we can't let that happen.
Yeah.
Let's draft him before the Chiefs get him." Because
Because
it's the whole league against the Chiefs right now, trying to stop us from getting that three-peat.
yeah, and the
Never.
Chiefs love their speed.
And
They
that's
love
why
the
Xavier
speed.
Worthy's one of the best. He would fit the best in our system. He's the
Yeah.
fastest guy ever, right there. He beat
Yeah.
the combine record.
It's crazy.
If we get Xavier Worthy, GG's second year Rashee Rice, rookie Xavier Worthy,
Oh my.
Travis Kelsey,
Just get a
Pacheco. We just need one more guy.
just get a decent like maybe just a veteran wide receiver.
I saw
It's
another
game
thing,
over.
another rumor. If the Patriots release Juju Smith, because the Patriots are going down, they're rebuild mode. If they release Juju, why not at homecoming to the Chiefs?
No.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
No.
If he gets released, I see it happening. If he
No, because
wants
then
to
he's just
face,
piggyback riding.
yeah, but that's what they
No.
do. That's what he
He did
does.
what did he do that year that he was with you guys?
Well, he was
Like
injured half the season.
exactly.
Yes, but if he's gonna be like super cheap, I don't see why we don't take the chance on him. Hey, he was crucial in that Super Bowl against the Eagles.
Oh,
He made a couple
maybe
nice catches and he got the holding call. That right there won us the game.
maybe put him like in the slot 3 or something.
He don't
Cause
got the speed, but he's got the
no,
physicality. I'm just saying. If it
Just no tick
happens,
box, you know.
it was me that called it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Patriots, they're going down. So some of those stars, they're gonna have to start releasing them and letting them go somewhere else. The
Yeah.
older ones. Because the only moves they made right now, like what they got Jacoby Brissett, another backup QB.
Yeah. It's
I
not.
guess
I mean, he's gonna be starting, but
is he though?
why
To
wouldn't he?
me, he's that veteran
Oh,
presence they
true,
want behind the
true,
quarterback they draft.
true. I didn't think about that.
They might fight for it in the beginning, but eventually it'll be that rookie QB playing.
Yeah,
Especially if it's that guy from LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Jaden.
He's good.
Well, the only
Well,
thing with him, I mean, he's very good. Don't get me wrong, but he's a little bit older in the draft. I think he's a senior, but I mean, still, maybe
if
he'll
he's good,
develop right away.
he's good though. He could make a presence right away, like CJ Stroud did.
Yeah,
Everybody was doubting
yes.
CJ Stroud. He shut the haters up.
Mm-hmm.
And Bryce Young, he didn't do so hot. And what was
No.
and then another quarterback from last year's draft, Will Levis. He did okay.
Yeah,
He did okay.
nothing special, but not terrible like Justin Fields. So, I
Justin
mean,
Fields, dude, I see the potential in him though. I see it.
I could too.
I
You
see
just
the
have to get to the
potential,
right
but
coach.
dude, that's exactly the organization and the coach. That has to do a lot with the development out of a player,
Yeah.
and he's just in the wrong team right now.
Mm-hmm.
What What about? Well, probably not happening now. But what if Justin Fields would have went to the Vikings?
I
Don't you
I
think that
think I
would have
would
been
have been
better
happy
than
with it.
Sam Darnold?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because
I would have
not
been a
only
lot more
could
happy.
you guys pass the ball, he's athletic. He can run.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Well, I guess they would probably want to trade to division rivals. So
True.
that always
That,
happens with all the teams. They don't trade to division rivals.
yeah.
The Chargers letting Austin Eckler go to the Commanders.
Yeah.
Hey, the Commanders have been making some moves. Not huge.
I not
They're,
huge,
they're
but
getting better.
quite
So
quite
one
moves.
of the moves the Commanders made, Austin Eckler, 2 year, 11.5 million to the Commanders. But I don't know if you saw, but Nick Allegretti, our guard that started in the Super Bowl, has also been signed by the Commanders.
Really?
Yeah,
I
because
did
he,
not
he
see
wanted to
that.
leave the Chiefs because he wanted the opportunity to start. So now
Okay.
he went to the Commanders to play with an ex Chief, and Andrew Wiley, if you remember him. He was the tackle that started for us versus the Eagles Super Bowl. So
Mm-hmm.
now they got Andrew Wiley, Nick Allegretti. They're starting to sign some offensive line. And then today that we're talking, it came out Marcus Mariota on a 1 year, 10 million to the Commanders. How do you feel about that? You think he's a starter or a backup?
I think back up.
Backup to Sam Howell?
Yeah.
So why would the Commanders pay 10 million to a backup QB on a 1 year deal? I think he's gonna compete. I think he might start.
I don't know. I mean, he might start, but I just don't see him long term. I
Well,
don't. He's
that's
never been like
that's why
consistently
they
good.
take that risk and give him the
Yeah.
1 year. And then if he is good, I feel like they'll sign him longer, obviously. But
'Cause, I mean, who knows? Like any QB, like you get on the right team, the right coaches. I mean, maybe you just develop into a great quarterback.
well, they have a defensive minded coach, like head coach.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends who the offensive coordinator is to see what they can do. Because Sam Howell is a passing QB.
Yeah,
No,
he's a
he's not
pocket
gonna be
passer.
running. Pocket
Yeah.
passer. And Mariota, he could do both.
Yeah.
He's getting up there in age, but he can still run. Athletic.
Yeah.
I just if he was cheap, I wish we could have got him as a backup QB, just like he was backup to Jalen Hurts last year.
Mm-hmm.
But 10 million, no wonder he left. Like,
Why
that's,
wouldn't you?
yeah, like 10 million. If you're gonna be a backup,
Yeah.
I take it every day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well,
What do you What do you think about Mike Gesicki going to the Bengals?
Mike Gesicki to the Bengals. Hey, we were just talking about this in one of their past pods. How the Bengals needed a tight end, and potentially
Yeah,
they could draft Brock Bowers. But now after
probably
this move,
not good.
after this move, I don't see that happening, which is good for the Chiefs. It always comes back to the Chiefs.
Yeah,
But no, I think it's gonna be solid because he finally gets to play with the elite QB, Joe
yeah.
Burrow. So I think it's gonna be a really good addition to the Bengals. But I don't know what that means if they do draft one or not.
We'll see what they do with the draft pick now.
But they got T Higgins leaving, so
Yeah, still don't know where he's
at
going.
least they got Joe Burrow another weapon because
Yeah.
I think he's underrated. I don't know if you remember, but his days in the Dolphins with
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, I thought he was pretty good.
Yeah.
But the Bengals, they'll keep making moves because they're also gonna run into salary cap problems. Because all
Yeah.
these
Eventually.
teams with the elite QBs, like the Bills with Allen and Bengals with Burrow, and like they have to pay these guys money. They're gonna start running into having to release players, having to trade players. We've already
Mm-hmm.
seen it with the Bengals. They're gonna have to trade T Higgins. They already traded Joe Mixon and some of those defensive players. They're not gonna be able to stay.
No. So we'll see.
How do you, oh, this is another big move that I did not want to see happen. Another AFC team just got better.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Derrick Henry to the Ravens?
I I like this for the Ravens, but it's not. I obviously I wanted him to go to the Vikings, but I mean,
I think Aaron Jones is a lot better fit for the Vikings system than
yeah,
Derrick Henry.
yeah.
But
Uh,
all this
but this
week,
is good. This is good.
all this week, everything I saw, all the sources, all the rumors, they had Derrick Henry going to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
No, it didn't happen. I would have personally wanted him in the Cowboys instead.
Mm-hmm.
Get him away from these AFC teams, dude. The AFC is stacked.
It's
You
crazy.
just gave Lamar Jackson another weapon. Good for the Ravens, but bad for all the other AFC teams trying to
Yeah.
get to that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then, hey, them boys, what happened? These Cowboys are making no moves.
Nothing.
Dude,
They're
Jerry Jones
crickets, bro.
literally said, "Oh, we're going all out. We're going to be making free agency moves." Nothing. They're worse
I
than
don't
the
think I've
Chiefs,
seen
dude.
anything. Yeah.
I saw one thing this morning. They re-signed the long snapper.
But who cares about that?
I know. They're like, "Hey, we finally made a move. We re-signed the long snapper." I was like, "No, they have no running back right now.
No.
Tony Pollard left. They're,
They're hot garbage right now.
what are they gonna play, Deuce Vaughn,
Yeah.
little tiny guy?" But like, what running back could the Cowboys get right now? That's in free agency.
Nothing that's gonna make a
There's no
big
high
difference.
caliber running back left.
Yeah.
They had to go all in for Derrick Henry.
But they didn't. Maybe I don't know. Did they have cap space issues? I don't think so.
Shh. Do they
So I
get?
don't know why. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, I see that AJ Dillon from the Packers. He's a free agent. See him potentially going there.
Um, I guess,
He's
but
been
I
he's
mean,
been
what's
like
he
a
gonna do
backup
there?
running back to Aaron Jones. Maybe they finally let him be the RB1.
Could be. I
I don't.
mean,
I mean, unless they plan on drafting a running back.
who knows? Who knows? It's just kind of sad to see because like they should actually be like really good team,
You would
but they're
think.
just not. Yeah, they're just
It's
not.
this they have such a good defense.
Crazy good defense, but who knows? Who knows? Alrighty, moving on to a segment, questions of the week.
Segment for the people.
Yep. We'll try to do this. Whoever asks questions, we'll just put them in every
Yep.
weekly episode.
You can leave any comments on Facebook
on
or
any platform.
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We'll just take questions from any of our social media platforms and we'll answer them for you.
Yep. Alrighty, starting off from Colby. Your take on the early success of Mahomes and his career and how the road for him going forward is looking. Do you see more difficult seasons coming for Mahomes and the Chiefs in the future, or will they get better from this most recent Super Bowl win? I mean, you're the Chiefs guy, so
You can leave this one up to me.
yeah.
My take. Well, it's actually crazy to see the success that Mahomes has had ever since became a starter. You just take the league by storm,
GG.
and I definitely see some difficult seasons coming ahead if he wants to get paid because we're not going to be able to pay everyone and have a super competitive team. But me knowing who Mahomes is, I know he's going to take one for the team and he's going to be restructuring his contract. So I don't see the Chiefs going anywhere. We're still going to be the favorites in the AFC West. We're still going to be making playoffs. As long as you have Mahomes on the team, as you can see last year, it doesn't matter if you have bad wide receivers. We're going to be competitive. Like, there's no doubt. It's like having Tom Brady on your team. How many years did people count Tom Brady out? Maybe like, oh no, this year the Patriots aren't going to be good. No, they did good every
Yeah.
single year. They always had a winning record with Tom Brady. It's going to be the same with Mahomes. We're always going to have a winning record. Well, we will have some difficult seasons like we did last year, but as long as we have Mahomes, a healthy Mahomes, we'll be fine. And it's only up from here. I thought we had one of the worst seasons, and we won a Super Bowl. And
True.
in Veach, we trust. I know he'll make the right moves, keep the team young like he has been,
Mm-mm.
and we'll just keep getting better and better. Injuries aside, because injuries can kill a team for a whole season.
Yeah.
But that's my take on Mahomes.
Yeah. Solid take. I 100% agree with you. I mean, the AFC is just getting harder and harder, but I still see him pulling through.
It really just comes down to like in Veach. Like if he stays there, we know he can make the moves. And if we still
Yeah.
have a guy like Andy Reid, we know he's gonna deliver.
Steve
Steve
Spagnuolo.
Spags, he'll deliver.
Yep.
When it will get difficult is when the big man, Andy Reid, decides to retire.
Mm-hmm.
That will be probably one of the most
That'll be
difficult seasons
hard.
we have once we get there. Because
Yeah.
to have another Andy Reid to me is top 3 head coaches ever, you know?
Ever.
And he's only getting better, like accolades wise, so he could be the best to ever, arguably the best to ever do it.
Yeah.
But right now, as of right now, we're gonna stay good. But once all that happens, like Steve Spags leaving, Andy Reid leaving, all that, it'll be interesting to see who has to take the throne of head coach.
Alrighty, next question. Well,
Well, yeah,
sorry, Rylan,
it's
but
a
you
question by
said where do
Rylan.
you think Russell Wilson will land?
I think he's
We
going to
already know.
the Steelers.
Let me think. Yeah,
Ah, I'm calling it right now.
yeah.
But yeah, when he asked this question, it was a bunch of Russell Wilson drama and see where he was going to go and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he went to the Steelers.
Alrighty. Then Mama Robin,
Oh,
what's up with Mitch going to the Bills?
that's actually a really good question. What? I forgot about this. How do you,
Yeah.
why Mitch to the Bills?
I really don't know why, because I think he could have started on like Jacoby Brissett. Like he could have started on the Patriots or something.
He could have went to a team that was in need of where he could have competed for that top spot. But
Yeah.
obviously, you're not gonna beat Josh Allen, huh?
No. I mean, unless you just wanted an easy paycheck, I suppose. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
you wouldn't think anyone would want to do that. Like you'd want to start, but who
if you're the
knows? I
Bills,
mean, what do you
why?
think?
Why do you pay Mitch? You already
Yeah,
have all these salary cap problems. Don't you don't need to be paying a backup QB.
yeah,
Just draft one. Josh Allen's one of the most reliable guys out there. He doesn't usually get injured. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the Bills team keeps getting worse. They're just
yeah,
crumbling. But that was a good question.
yeah.
But this
Alrighty,
question,
next
I think this
question.
question is for you.
Have you seen this?
No,
Have you seen this?
I
You haven't
personally
seen
I
this?
have not seen this, and I need to add it to
Okay.
my list. But big man Gavin, we'll get this to Cade. So, Cade, from Gavin, what are your
Mhm.
thoughts on the Jordans' 80s to 90s film?
Okay, so basically, Gavin is saying here on TikTok, all these people, all these young guys are saying, we're done with the 80s and 90s. You know, everyone just sucked. That's why Michael Jordan was so good. But I mean, because it's showing people airballing and like them just throwing the ball out of bounds for no reason, just crappy passes. But I mean, if you look today, like, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, people just blowing layups, airballing threes. I mean, I think it's so stupid what the young guys are doing on TikTok, but I think it's just stupid.
It's just
It's just it's a stupid trend going around. I mean, it's basketball's basketball.
the young guys will always think that the era we're living in right now is better.
Yeah,
Sometimes they don't know how to appreciate the old eras.
yeah. It's just gonna be a cycle, you know.
Yeah. When one day when we're old, we're hearing the same about the LeBron era, Curry era.
Yeah, LeBron's trash,
Yeah.
Kobe's
Yeah.
trash,
Yeah.
Curry's trash. Yeah,
They'll be saying that though, for real.
they will.
They'll
They
be that
will.
new guy that will be like the new face of the NBA.
Yeah. Alrighty, next question, Emily. NCAA men or women's basketball tournament predictions. I think we will. I mean, we don't know much
Well,
about college
we
though.
don't know much, but definitely we will have a podcast where we talk about
Yeah. I
the
don't know if we'll give predictions, but I mean, like when
March
the tournament
Madness.
starts getting
Well,
closer.
I can already tell you my prediction for the women's. Caitlin Clark, she taking it all. That's
Yeah.
what I want,
Yeah.
but I don't
I
keep
don't
up with
see,
it, so I don't know if there's some other teams at the well LSU girl
but
Reese.
they lost to I
Did you?
believe South Carolina.
They got some
I
players
think so.
suspended or something for fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but Caitlin Clark's that girl. I hope she
Yeah.
takes it all. She deserves it.
Yeah.
And for the men's, I'm just going with Bronny. If Bronny's in March Madness, just give me Bronny. I want him to rise his draft stock up. Bronny right here. USC, they're winning the March Madness for the boys. That's all I want, bro. Bronny.
Yeah.
Because the boys
Well,
are going to be dope.
apparently Houston has the best odds, but I don't know anything.
Well, we'll do a little bit of research before we start like giving predictions and stuff. But I definitely want to watch. That's when it gets good. That tournament
Yeah.
coming up. One more week, right?
Yeah, 1 week. I think it starts Tuesday,
19.
next Tuesday. Yeah,
Yes.
I believe
Oh,
Tuesday.
yes. So by the time our next podcast episode comes out, the tournament will just have been started.
Just started. Yeah.
But that's it for questions of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I love the new segment we have. I hope you guys like it. Make sure to leave some more questions so we can continue to have this segment every week. Any questions you can
Yeah.
think of, any sports, even personal, I guess. Not too personal though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just give us something to talk about.
yeah. We want to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Another big thing that happened this last week, and did you see the man Sugar Sean O'Malley?
Suga Sean.
He winning again.
Sponsored by Prime.
Sponsored by Prime. Maybe we could be too one day. You never know.
No, he started out so underrated and then he just skyrocketed.
I still remember watching when he won the championship, where everybody said that he wasn't gonna win, and I remember he went out there and won, and then later he talked about that he was actually not feeling 100%,
Yeah.
and he actually won. And this
Yeah.
last match he had, wow! Did you see that knee to the face? Oof.
Yeah. Crazy. I think that really just turned the
If you
tide right
see the
there.
Sugar Sean's face and then the other guy's face, wow, the difference. The other guy just got beat, but
Yeah.
respects to the other guy, he never got knocked down.
No.
Never.
And I know people were worried about like Sugar Sean's stamina. Like they're saying that he couldn't last that long, but he lasted all 5 rounds. So I
Five,
mean,
and he
uh,
won. Didn't get knocked down or anything either.
He's crazy.
He's the man to beat right now.
Yeah.
So we'll
He
see
kind
who
of
he
reminds
fights
me
next.
kind of reminds me of John Jones a little bit.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Like the length.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's just so good.
It's exciting to watch a guy like that right now.
Yeah.
One of the top guys right now.
Mhm.
It was fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited to see who he fights next.
Yeah.
It'll be a good one.
Moving on to the MLS.
Wh-
Miami. They're scary. They're scary.
eh,
What do you think about them?
And
What's
why
your
are they
thought?
scary? One name, one person.
Luis Suarez.
Oh, oh man, Jordi Alba, bro, the left back.
Yeah.
No, but just having a player like Messi on your team,
Yeah.
dude, it's a psychological warfare as well. You're on the other team. You know you're playing against Messi. I'm
Your
already
knees are
scared.
shaking.
Yeah, I'm already
Yeah.
scared. Like, oh my god, there's some of these people out here
It's
like
my it's my
fangirling.
idol.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fangirling. Like, oh my god, I'm playing against Messi, same pitch. You know? Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta have that mentality. Like, no, 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 I'm better than Messi. I'm gonna beat this guy.
Yeah.
But no, they're stacked.
Yeah.
They
They're
stay
so
healthy.
good.
Jordi Alba, Sergi Biscuits,
Mhm.
Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez.
Yeah. I think they're gonna. I could see them winning it all easily.
Even after a terrible preseason,
Yeah. I'm
that
not worried.
didn't matter. They're doing good
No.
right now. I don't think they'll win. Sporting KC is definitely taking it all, but they'll make it far. Hey! You got a Sporting KC jersey. You know you're a fan.
I know. I know.
No, but SKC, talking about Sporting KC, how do you feel of the start they're having to the season?
I mean, definitely. We should definitely gotten a win. Only 3 games, I believe, so far. All ties. So I
If
mean,
you
we're 10th in the West, but I just want to see us get in that playoff spot. If Alan Polito could start getting it to roll, I would
Yeah,
like it.
when you really need for Alan Polito to step up and be like he was comeback player of the year. Like
Yeah,
he needs to start showing up and scoring some goals because
because
we
we're
have no
paying him.
offense right now. We're also we re-signed him to another contract.
Yeah,
And he was looking good towards like at the end of the season last year.
yeah,
But right now, I think the whole team as a whole is just struggling to find that those. Like, they just need to score,
yeah.
but they haven't looked terrible either. Like
No, no,
last
no.
season, we had a terrible start, and we're not losing, so that's the only plus side. But
Yeah,
we should have won this recent game where they literally just tied it in the last minute.
yeah,
It was sad.
yeah. We'll see.
We got the
Maybe
upcoming game against San Jose. And, your
should be
boys, the
easy win.
Midwest boys, will be there.
Yes, we will.
And from past experiences, when the Midwest boys are there, we win.
I'm
We
not saying
win.
anything.
We win.
You know.
So if you guys see that SKC won against San Jose, you know why.
Yeah.
You know why. With the good luck terms.
Yes.
If they lost, don't don't come at
We
us.
weren't
It
there.
wasn't
We
us.
weren't there.
We
Yeah, we
accidentally
weren't
didn't
there.
go to the game. We actually didn't go last minute. But yeah, hopefully the MLS starts cooking so we can talk about some more MLS because I just love all sports. So
Oh yeah.
anything, anything hot,
Yeah.
I'll talk
Anything
about it.
sports, we'll go for it. Yeah. Alrighty, moving on to the next segment. Stats of the week. Damian Lillard moving up to the 3-point ladder. He
Oof.
is now fourth, which
all,
I think is
all
pretty
time?
crazy if you look. Yeah, all time. Right.
Wow.
Regular season. If you look at it, Steph Curry number one of active players. Steph Curry number one, James Harden
James Harden.
three, Damian Lillard four, Klay Thompson seven, LeBron James eight.
LeBron?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty crazy. Five
It-
active players still.
That's actually surprising. I did not know Dame was up there like that in the three pointers made.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, we all know he's a great 3-point shooter, but
I guess they just
I
don't
didn't.
talk
I didn't
about
know
it
he's that
enough.
high. Yeah,
At this rate, I don't know if he'll get anywhere higher. It's kind of a big change, big drop off from James to
James,
Dame.
yeah, James Harden 2,910,
And obviously, no one's ever
Miller
touching Curry on this list.
2,561. Now,
If anything,
Where do you see Curry? Curry's at 3,680.
dude, he's still got years in him. He's probably gonna get to 4,000.
No, I know he's gonna get to 4,000.
You never know because injuries play such a
Injuries,
big part.
yeah,
I would hate for him to have a career-ending injury at this point.
yeah,
But
true.
he's a three-point shooter, so he don't even need it. He just needs to catch and shoot, stay in the corner.
Yeah,
He can play for many years.
yeah,
But any of these young guys, I wonder if they can get up on the list,
yeah.
like a Jason Tatum or a Luka Don. Luka.
Luca,
But good for Dame.
yeah, it's solid for him.
He's still got some years left in him.
Yeah,
Maybe the Bucks will start
hopefully they'll go
cooking.
somewhere.
Hopefully the Bucks will
Hmm.
start cooking. So, 'cause I like the Bucks. That's my second team in the NBA. I'm always the Lakers number one because of LeBron. But the second is the Bucks. I'm just like I always like to have one like team for each conference.
One East, one West,
Yeah.
one NFC, one AFC.
But number one, it's always LeBron. I don't care wherever he goes. I'm always with LeBron. But the Lakers, I've always liked them because Kobe and everything.
Yeah.
But Luca, another crazy stat, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The main man, Luca, 6 straight 30-point triple doubles. MVP talks or
Only
what?
player. Yeah, only player in NBA history. I, I think Russell Wilson had five straight. So
Russell
I
Wilson.
mean,
Yo,
or
yo, yo, yo,
Russell
yo, yo,
Westbrook.
yo. I didn't know Russell was out here playing in the NBA too.
It's talking too much football.
Yeah. No, Westbrook. I know what you meant, though. I know you're
Yeah,
talking about Westbrook
yeah,
because he averaged a triple double that season, right?
yeah.
Which was wow.
Crazy,
I don't know
crazy
if,
season.
if anyone will ever do that again.
No, but I think this bumps Luca up. So I think Jokic was still number one in talks, but
And the MVP talks
I want Luca to get MVP. Like he deserves it,
all
man.
the way, bro. I
Yeah,
love Luca. I
yeah,
think he deserves it. Coming from the
he,
Europe, playing for Madrid over there, everybody
yeah.
said he wasn't gonna do good over here. He's proven all the haters wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That Dirk
I
Nowitzki
hope so.
vibes.
Yeah,
Like he's a good player. Hopefully he can get
yeah,
MVP.
yeah. I hope so. Another Lakers player, huh? Anthony Davis, 20 plus points, 20
My
plus
man.
rebounds, 5 assists,
Oof,
7 steal. Only other player, Charles Barkley, to do this stat.
I'm
I
telling
think he
you.
also had 3 blocks that game too against the Timberwolves. So I mean,
And the Timberwolves are in first place or second. Like they're
second
bouncing.
there.
Yeah, they're just bouncing around from first to second. Like, but when the man AD is not injured and he's healthy, oof, he's one of the most
Mm-hmm.
dominant players in the paint. Like
Yeah, it's crazy.
he's a really good player, man.
It's crazy what the
Just
Lakers
sad
could do.
whenever he is a little injury prone. So,
True.
but the Lakers have the players to be able to
Mm-hmm.
make a run at it if they can stay healthy. If AD keeps playing like that, raises their chances even more.
Yeah.
But the NBA is starting to cook. We're getting to that point. We got like a month away, month and a half away from playoffs.
Yep.
So everything's starting to cook up real nice right now.
Stuff's gonna get crazy.
Hey, we need to get the Midwest boys out to NBA playoff game.
We do. We do.
That's what we need. Little Timberwolves. The Timbies are finally gonna make the playoffs. Maybe it's our
They,
chance.
they are. Hey,
Or the
they might go up
Bucks.
against the Lakers too. You
Oof.
never
Oh,
know.
if it's Timmy's Lakers,
We're
you
going
heard it
up.
here. We're going. No questions asked. We're there. Streak in the court. I mean, what? No.
Just put a bet on it. We don't care.
No, but yeah.
Okay. Moving on to injuries. Benedict Mathern from the Pacers. season-ending injury, torn labrum in the right shoulder.
Hmm.
I mean, it's kind of sad for the Pacers because the Pacers are really good and he's a young star. I don't see the Pacers going crazy far without him, but they'll definitely still make the playoffs because the East is easy.
Yeah, the
We'll just
East
see
is.
what they get matched up against.
I
But
think they'll be fine.
yeah,
Obviously, they were not going to win the NBA championship, but
no,
they'll have a playoff
no,
run.
yeah,
But it's like NBA can relate to the NFL so much. Like the East is the NFC, and the West is the AFC. Like the West is just stacked in the NBA.
yeah, same thing. Crazy.
Oh well.
You want to take this one away?
Well, since we had
Take
talked
the
about
dogs
the
here.
NFL a little bit right now, we guys an interesting fact of the week with the man, the future GOAT of NFL, Patrick Mahomes. Don't come at me. But Patrick Mahomes is the only player to ever throw for 5,000 yards in a single season in college and in the NFL. What do you think about that?
Pretty crazy.
That's not
I mean,
that's not a GOAT level type of stat. I don't know what is.
yeah,
No,
yeah, it's
but
crazy
it's
stuff.
crazy. I don't know if you ever saw, but have you seen the famous Texas Tech game where it was Patrick Mahomes versus Oklahoma, the Baker Mayfield?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you if you haven't already, you guys need to watch that game. Some crazy stats. I think Patrick Mahomes had like over 70 yards passing, 700 passing yards or something like that.
Really?
Uh huh. I can't believe you haven't seen that game,
Uh-uh.
dude. It's Baker talks about it all the time. I don't know, maybe not 700, but
I'd say
look at
700 crazy.
some. Let me see the stats right. No, I was right.
Really?
So the Patrick Mahomes versus Baker Mayfield. Oh, we might have to talk about this like in another pod about when we talk about like Patrick Mahomes, but Mahomes had 734 yards, 82
Wow.
attempts. Uh,
Holy cow.
he had 5 touchdown passes, 1 interception, 85 rushing yards. Wow, Baker Mayfield had 545 yards, but he had 7 passing touchdowns.
Damn.
One of the best games ever.
That's crazy.
But Baker took the W though. 69, I mean 66-59 victory.
Wow.
Dude, even college games are crazy. If you guys haven't seen that already, go check the highlights out. You needed
Yeah,
to,
I'll definitely have to.
including you.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a game. All right, boys, that's it for this episode. That was the Midwest Boys, Cade and Gustavo coming at you guys with another banger. Make sure to check us out on Spotify Podcast, Apple Podcast, YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, just anywhere out in the social media world. Check us out. Make sure to follow us, subscribe, leave comments. Please ask us any questions you want us to answer in the future episodes. But that's it from the Midwest Boys. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace.
No.